Good morning, Dr. Hickey, Mr. Gallagher, Mr. Patterson, Mrs. Darabertis, faculty, and fellow students. As I prepared to stand up here this morning, I realized I wouldn't be here without the support and guidance of others. Many people have come and gone in my life, but the ones who got me up here today are the ones that stayed. Eleanor Roosevelt once said, "Many people will walk in and out of your life, but only true friends will leave footprints in your heart." Hearing that quote helped me realize that the people who stay don't always do big or dramatic things. Sometimes they show up quietly. They listen when you need to talk, check in when you're struggling, and support you when you're not even sure how to support yourself. Those are the people who leave the biggest impact. And those are the people who helped shape me and who I am today. Throughout the years, I have gone through many different relationships with a variety of different people, ranging from kids younger than me all the way to adults who are older than me. I realized that inspiration doesn't depend on age, status, or even background. It comes from who a person is and what they do. Most of the inspiring people in my life don't even realize they were inspiring me at the time. They were simply being themselves. I can't always say I found inspiration from everyone I have come in contact with in my life. Sometimes people can make you feel the opposite of inspired and bring you down. They can drain your energy and bring negativity into your life. Learning to recognize those relationships is important. For a long time, I struggled with this, until someone who became a big inspiration in my life taught me an important lesson. Her exact words were, "Stand up for yourself and put your energy into people and things that deserve it." Those words stayed with me and opened my eyes up to my relationships. I realized that my time and energy are valuable, and I get to choose how I use them. Once I understood that, I made a decision to surround myself with people who made me feel good and lifted me up instead of tearing me down. It doesn't always have to be relationships with friends that can take a negative toll, but can be anyone, like family members, mentors, and more. It doesn't matter who it is or how hard it is. It's important to recognize the unhealthy relationship and distance yourself for the better. Letting go wasn't always easy, and it didn't happen overnight. It took growth, self-reflection, maturity, and learning to trust my own feelings. But once I did, I began to notice how much better I felt and how much more confident I became. Choosing the right people isn't rude or selfish. It's necessary for self-improvement. Now I try to surround myself with people who make me feel seen, supported, and valued. I open up to the people I know I can trust and who are there for me. Some great examples of this is when I would open up to my mom after a long day for advice about what to do during certain situations. Other times, it was talking to my advisor about my struggles, either academically or personally. The people I surround myself with inspire me through their patience, kindness, and understanding. They make me want to treat others the same way and remind me how support can help someone in many ways. My friends are always great examples of making the smallest things and actions have a huge toll. At the end of a long and exhausting school day, I know I can always count on my friends to bring my mood up, whether it was a phone call with my best friend, ranting about nothing important, a not-so-funny TikTok from my friend, or even a video of my friend doing something questionable. These moments may seem small or insignificant at the time, but they build trust, comfort, and connection. Over time, they remind me that being there for someone, even in the smallest way, can change their entire day. My friends inspire me to be that person for others. I truly wouldn't be the person I am today without my friends being there for me every step of the way. It doesn't matter whether I've known them for years or just a few months, they all inspire me to be the best version of myself I can be and show me the kind of person I strive to be. Through them, I learned the importance of honesty, loyalty, and showing up for others even when it isn't easy. They push me to grow, hold me accountable, and encourage me to strive through the hard times. I know I can count on all my friends to be there for me and lend a shoulder when I need it, but also be there to laugh with me as well. I would also like to recognize my parents, who have supported me in every way possible. They have constantly been there for encouragement, strength, and guidance. Their hard work and perseverance inspire me every day, showing me the value of dedication, persistence during challenges. Through their reassurance and support, they have taught me the importance of never giving up, even during the most difficult times. Because of them, I learned how to face obstacles, and I know that I'm not alone. I'm also incredibly grateful for my siblings. My older brother, Jacob, inspires me to be kind while still holding a sense of humor. He reminds me to never let the hard days get to you, to keep pushing no matter what the challenge might be. Even when his comments aren't always the nicest, I know deep down he is one of my biggest supporters. My older sister, Ava, inspires me to work hard and push for what I want in life. Growing up, I always looked up to her and learned from the way she handles challenges with determination and confidence. Even though my siblings and I argue at times, I know they are some of my closest friends, and I wouldn't be where I am today without their support and guidance. My coaches and teachers are also major inspirations in my life. Throughout the years, they have always believed in me, encouraged me, and never gave up on me. Whether it was my coaches making me laugh when I didn't think it was possible after a long day, a teacher cracking a joke on a random Wednesday in class, or my advisor catching things in me others missed, those moments mattered more than they probably realized. These individuals inspire me to uphold the same characteristics as well. Seeing all these great characteristics in people who inspire me pushes me to try to achieve this too. I know the great people I have in my life right now will really make my standards high for the rest of my life. I can only appreciate what I have right now because I can only hope I will meet people half as good when I leave Upland. I have been lucky enough to meet some amazing people in my life who I cherish and hope to hold on to forever. I have met some amazing teachers, coaches, friends, and family members that show me the exact characteristics I want to surround myself with. I can name so many people in this room who show me the characteristics I look for and enjoy the most, whether it's kindness or a sense of humor. Upland gave me many of these people who inspire and support me today. For that, I'm incredibly grateful. As I move on to my next school, I will look for these qualities in others and who inspire me to try harder and be a better human. I know I want these characteristics to inspire people like they inspired me. I want to be the person who makes others feel supported, valued, and inspired, just as so many people have done for me. Inspiration doesn't come from success alone, but comes from the people who stand beside you along the way. Thank you.